It's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live at the Reason Sports Center. And today, we have USC versus Purdue, and we'll be covering Stan Amry, a guy that's been on this channel plenty of times before. The 5-star defensive end Stan Amry, who came from Mater Dei High School in California. I've explained this story many times on this channel, but he's originally from Charlotte, North Carolina. He didn't play football until this past season, but he moved to California as a high school freshman because he wanted to become a professional. His older brother Stan is the quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams, and he's a Pro Bowler, one of the best in the league. He was the #1 overall pick in the 2015 NFL Draft. He convinced his parents to let his younger brother move in with him to Los Angeles so he can learn how to be a professional. Last year, Stan was a junior at Mater Dei, and he ended up having a crazy season. 89 solo tackles, 70 TFLs, 40 sacks, 6 forced fumbles, and 2 interceptions. He ended up reclassifying to the class of 3021 and ended up playing in the Under Armour All-American Bowl where he was dominant. He also led Mater Dei to the high school national championship where they played against IMG Academy. Mater Dei ended up winning the football game, and statistically they finished as the #1 defense in all of high school football and historically one of the greatest high school defenses of all time. Now you have a little bit more context on Stan Amry before watching this video. As soon as he arrived on USC's campus, we had guys cover what he did in practice, and he was unbelievable. I even broke down his spring practice clips before the spring game, and here's what he did. Today's impact player is Stan Amry, a 5-star defensive end. Now during spring practice, he showed off his talent. He's always active with his hands. Initially he doesn't win, then he wins inside. He runs a 4.3 so he could beat you on a speed rush easily. You don't get hands on him, it's over. And he's not your typical defensive end that only can rush from one side. You can move him around all over the line and he'll still make an impact on the game. What I love about him is that he's strong, he's physical, he plays the run well, and he's just so explosive. Today will be his first game action at USC, and I'm excited to see how he'll fare when some live bullets are being thrown. In West Lafayette, Indiana, we have a Big Ten matchup, the USC Trojans versus the Purdue Boilermakers. And USC is ranked #2 in the nation. They have a lot of hype on their name. First down and 10, this will be the first snap of Stan Amry's young career. Comes off of the edge, beats him inside, gets pressure on his first play, forces the quarterback to get rid of the ball. Timmy Turner, a subscriber to the channel. Purdue will go 3 and out, give the ball to USC. USC will score in their first drive. Now USC is back on defense. First and 10, Amry hits him with the club, gets pressure, gets his first ever sack. Stan Amry, what a play. There were a lot of scouts saying that Stan Amry is the best defensive prospect they've seen since Vontae Austin. And a play like that, especially getting a sack on your second drive ever, hey, it's kind of validating his claims. Second down and 15 now. And the Purdue Spoilermakers thought that they could put a dent in the USC season. I don't know if that's what I'm seeing so far. Send him in motion, second down and 15. Amry sees the draw, smacks him immediately. Third down and 18 because Stan Amry put that pain on him on that play. Recognize the draw, and then you see number 22 just flying in there. What a play from Stan Amry, the freshman. Third down at 18. 1:20 left to go in the first quarter. They would send the running back in motion. Amry gets a 1-on-1. Late pressure, forces Turner to get rid of the ball, just dumps it off, and that would be 4th down and 12. USC scores another touchdown. They're up 14-0 over Purdue. First and 10. Turner drops back. Amry hits him with the club, gets pressure. Those are across the middle. Scruggs. 11-yard reception for a first down. Now, it'd be 3rd down and 5. Less than 4 minutes left to go in the first half. USC's up 14-0. Amry sees the screen immediately. Oh, intercepted by Britt. Now, he's trying to take it all the way. Amry trying to race him to the end zone. And I'm not going to lie, that kind of just blew the game open. Pick 6, especially in the first half, 21-zip. I don't know, man. Purdue, they might have passed them sticks. They was trying to be the Spoilermakers today, and I don't necessarily know if that's going to happen. First down and 10. Trojans back on defense after scoring their 3rd touchdown of the game. Amry shares the block and makes the tackle. What a play. Only 2 yards down the field. Amry does an amazing job of getting his hands on his defender, shutting the blocker, and making a play. Second down and 8. Tried to hit him with the fake snap count twice. Didn't work. Hands it off to Melton. Amry punishes him on the play. Loss of 2, forcing a 3rd down and 11. An obvious pass rush situation again. And another opportunity for Stan Amry to hunt after the quarterback. Amry, speed rush. Lineman gets his hands on him late, but the pressure is there. The quarterback has to dump it off, and it's 4th down and 6. USC would not score once again, so the score is still 21-0. Still attainable for the Boilermakers. Amry beats him inside, gets pressure, forces an interception. What an amazing play by the defensive end and the cornerback. Marion Anthony, subscriber to the channel, gets his first pick of the season. What a play. Timmy Turner, subscriber to the channel, has 2 interceptions in the first half, and he doesn't even have 30 yards passing. But Amry does a great job getting active with his hands, violent with his hands. And Timmy Turner's been popped a couple of times by number 22. He didn't want to feel it again, got rid of the ball prematurely. It's an interception. USC takes advantage of it, and now it's 28-zip. Amry shares the block, makes a tackle, forcing 3rd down and 13, and now another obvious pass situation for the Boilermakers. Poor Purdue. 3rd down and 13. 3-man rush coming from USC. Amry hits him with the club, gets double team, hits him with the spin move. Oh, Loki got held on that play. Throws it in the triple coverage. Should have been picked off, but it's a 4th down and 13. Amry hits him with the club. Now he hits him with the spin move, and that's definitely a hold. I don't know about y'all, what y'all think. Let me know in the comment section if that's a hold. To me, that's clear as day. 1st and 10, 14 seconds left to go in the half. Timmy Turner got to the line quick. Amry coming off of the edge, beats him inside, got pressure. Ooh, nice pitch. But a terrible catch because he couldn't reel it in. Amry does a great job of beating him inside, got the pressure on him, forced him to get rid of the ball, and he actually throws an accurate ball. 2nd down and 10, this is probably the last play of the half. Amry comes off of the edge, trying to get pressure. Oh no, they dump it off the Scruggs. Now they still got 1 more play left, 1 second. Actually going for a field goal, can they get it? It's good, okay. I thought they were gonna go for the Hail Mary. So at halftime, it's 35-3. The college football world kind of expected this, 35-3. But Purdue fans didn't really expect this. They expected to be more competitive, especially their history going up against top-ranked teams. They normally play them competitive and oftentimes beat them. But USC isn't falling for that spoiler-maker trap today. 1st and 10, USC up 35-3 at the start of the 3rd quarter. Purdue gets the ball. It was send 80 in motion. Amry coming off of the edge, hit him with a long arm, ends up getting a sack. Stan Amry once again making plays in his career debut. 72 was terrified when 22 was coming after him. What got Stan Amry so many sacks at the high school level was his closing speed. Many times, a lot of other edge rushers are not getting a sack on this play, but the long arm and the closing speed allows him to get there in a second. 2nd down and 18. Amry, low-key getting clamped up at this time, got late pressure. Quarterback has to dump it off to the running back, forcing the 3rd down and 18. Timmy Turner for 66 yards, 2 picks, 0 for 5 on 3rd down. Amry shares the block, trying to get pressure, doesn't get pressure. Quarterback just gonna have to throw it on the ground, because he did smell 22 coming. But lucky for Purdue, USC gives the ball right back. They can do nothing on offense. Amry getting clamped up low-key, trying to hawk him down, but his teammates end up getting a sack. 2nd down and 8. Nothing's too special on that play. So far in this game, USC's defense has been unbelievable. Amry, unblocked, just throws Turner on the ground. I thought that could have been a safety, but he gets tackled at the 1-yard line. 72, I don't think you going to the league, my boy. You can't just not block the guy. You let him kill your quarterback, if we're being honest with you. You scared of a freshman defensive end like that? A guy that's not even supposed to be a freshman. He's supposed to be in high school right now. He just looked at him, run right past him, and get to the quarterback. What is this? Embarrassing. And Stan didn't even want to sack him properly. He just grabbed him and threw him to the ground. Okay, I see you out there, deuce deuce. 3rd down and 14. Amry and his teammates with a whole bunch of penetration, forcing Purdue to punt the ball from the 1-yard line. And of course, USC sending their punt block team. 4th down and 15 at the 1.5 yardage. Oh, they didn't even block it. They just straight up tackled him. Oh no. That's the ultimate sign of disrespect. We ain't even gonna block your punt. We just gonna go straight at his kneecaps. Is USC this good or is Purdue just this bad? Oh my goodness. He just dove straight at him. Look at this. Time is winding down in the 3rd quarter and USC's up 40-3. 27 seconds left. Amry Spin move inside, doesn't get pressure, he gets double teamed. 2nd down and 7. Timmy Turner is having an awful game. 9 for 17, 69 yards, and 2 interceptions. Last play of the 3rd quarter, Amry. Spin move inside, throws it to the receiver. It's a 1st down. Doesn't really matter because they're not going to win this game. USC's up 40-3. 40-3. And this isn't no normal Big Ten versus FCS team. No, not even no Group of 5 team. This is a Big Ten matchup to start the ball game. 1st and 10. Amry coming off of the edge, hit him with the club inside, trying to get some pressure, dumps it off the bill. Short of the 1st down, 2nd down and 1. And this is the chance for Purdue to, really just pad your stats, because y'all ain't winning this game. I'm just being honest with you. Amry hit him with a club, getting pressure, chased him out the pocket. His teammate ends up getting a sack. 3rd down and 3. Let's see if Amry can pad some stats right here. It's a chance for them to get off the field. Amry beats him inside, trying to run him down, ends up making the play. Didn't get the sack, tackled him at the line of scrimmage. The strength to hit this club, the speed to run him down, that's just an all-around athletic play, a 5-star play from Stan Amory. 3rd down and 2 with about 3 minutes left. Sent the receiver in motion, jet sweep, Amry blows it up immediately. Loss of 3 on the play. Stan Amry, even up by 37 points, he's still putting in work. Great job at shedding the block from 72. 72 he's been getting cooked all game. After that TFL, Purdue decides that they want to go for it on 4th down. 4th down and 5, empty backfield. 3-man rush coming from USC. Amry spins inside. What a dime. 15-yard reception on the play. 3rd down and goal now with less than 2 minutes left to go in the game. Amry gets cut this time. Turner has time, throws it to Milton, and it's a touchdown. Purdue finally gets their 1st touchdown of the game. So they aren't completely humiliated, but they got semi-completely humiliated. At least they got 10 points on the board. But USC ends up winning. Let's see who the player of the game is. Charles Hood, a subscriber to the channel. 253 passing yards with 3 touchdowns. And the Trojans went 40-10 over Purdue. Thanks to an unbelievable defensive performance from USC. Thanks to Stan Amory in part. The offense did their thing as well. Charles Hood was actually the player of the game with 3 passing touchdowns. USC didn't win the Big Ten last year. They're on a mission to win the Big Ten this year, especially with all the talent they returned and the defensive players that they have. Number 2 in the nation. Let's see what they do. If you're new to this channel, anybody with a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anybody with an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. Like Jalen Johnson, a subscriber to the channel, a freshman that played at Miramar High School last year. Legarius Kings Jr., another subscriber to the channel, 6 catches for 99 yards. And this is what we've all been waiting for. 9 solo tackles, 7 TFLs, and 3 sacks in his debut. That's an unbelievable stat line. And just so y'all know, the subscribers that are more likely to be featured on the channel are the ones that are active in the comment section. So if you want to see yourself, please be more active in the comments consistently. That way I'll know to get you involved when your team is playing a game. Unbelievable job by the USC's defense in this game held Purdue to 127 total yards of offense. Due to the amount of sacks that they had and USC's offense getting up on them big early, Purdue had negative 14 rushing yards. That's straight up embarrassing. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure you click on the post notification bell too. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see the #1 cornerback in college football, watch film on his opponents and dominate in practice, and click this video right here.